Hi everyone, so I am going to start reading another book. I decided that I can't just have one genre, so let me know what you think. The book that I'm going to be reading is by Amber Frey, and it was the number one New York Times bestseller. It is called Witness for the Prosecution of Scott Peterson. And here is the summary. The most shocking and sensational murder trial of the decade, the woman who loved a charming monster, and the courageous act that brought a killer to justice. Amber Frey was a beautiful single mother embarking upon an exciting new business enterprise in November 2002, when she went out on a blind date with Scott Peterson. He was handsome, thoughtful, romantic, and Amber soon felt herself falling for him in a big way, especially when Scott assured her he was unattached and looking for a permanent relationship. But he didn't tell her about Lacey, his 8 months pregnant wife, who, even then, he was planning to murder along with their unborn child. Now, in her own words, Amber Frey tells in intimate detail the shocking full story of her nightmare affair with a cold-hearted killer, the growing fear and suspicion that drove her to the police, and the courageous and devastating courtroom testimony that earned Scott Peterson a guilty verdict. Quotation from Amber Frey. I'd never met Lacey Peterson, and all I'd ever seen of her was a grainy photograph on the internet. But I wanted to help her. I wanted to believe that she and her child were alive, and that I could keep them alive and then bring them home safely. It was the oddest feeling. I thought Lacey Peterson needed me. I thought she was counting on me to bring her and her baby home. For victims of violence and for their families. The Bible quotation at the beginning of the book is 1 Corinthians 10 verse 13, New International Version. No temptation has seized you except what is common to man, and God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear, but when you are tempted, He will also provide a way out so that you can stand up under it. And that is the preview of Amber Frey, Witness for the Prosecution of Scott Peterson. Stay tuned for Chapter 1.